What is up, enthusiasts? It is Cedar Flags here, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So on my channel, I like to rank. Something about that just doesn't seem right. Like, that's my normal intro. What else could it be? I never say anything on this channel that's wrong. I mean, wait a second. I have an idea. What is down, enthusiasts? It is Six Fairs here, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So on my channel, I like to rank a lot, and I like to talk about different roller coaster types all over the United States. But today, I'm going to get to something extremely important. I feel like on my channel, I don't talk about the real important things. I may talk about RMCs and B&Ms, but I don't get to the main part of the roller coaster community, the most beloved and ridden roller coasters on the planet. These are the SBF spinners. These absolute monstrous machines started popping around in the early 2010s and haven't stopped since. I mean, why else would they be popping all over the place? No other reason than that they are world-class coasters. These are top-notch, and today, I want to rank all of the ones I have been on. Unfortunately, I have only been on 14 of these rides, but let me assure you, these 14 are incredible. This is Six Fairs, and today, I will be ranking my SBF spinners. Now, even though I absolutely love all of these, I had to make one last place, and that is Myrtle Turtle at Broadway at the beach. It has a very long cycle, it had a very long line, plus it's pretty generic, there's not too much theming, but it is still an SBF spinner. Coming in at number 13 is Wild Whizzer at Maurice Piers. I really have no complaints here, and this actually has one of the best settings for any SBF spinner out there, but in a park full of, let's say, other attractions, I would rather be riding those than this. Coming in at number 12, we have Whirlwind at Waldameer. In 2020, this was placed directly in the middle of the park, and it seems like a very interesting fit, but nonetheless, I do like it here. Coming in at the number 11 spot, we have another Whirlwind. This is at Playland's Castaway Cove. I have to give it a few extra points because this ride has a little bit of theming. And I mean, look at this, it's some of the best theming out there. Coming in at the number 10 spot, we have Shark Party. This is located at the Track Family Fun Center in Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. To be honest, I was here for the credit and then I left. But the credit it was indeed. Coming in at the number 9 spot, we have Wipeout at Palace Playland. Now, this one is pretty run-of-the-mill, but once again, like the Playland's Castaway Cove one, this ride has theming, and some pretty good theming as well. I absolutely love this ride, and it is in my top 2 at this amazing park. Coming in at the number 8 spot, we have Spinnin' Out at Beach Bend in Kentucky. What is unique about this ride? Well, it doesn't have just 2 rings, it has 3. A completely different element to go along with the rest of this amazing ride, and you got yourself a deal. Spinnin' Out also has a pretty long cycle, and you get to enjoy every single second of it. Now, take that ride and put it in a much better setting. That is the number 7 spot with Poogie Penguin's Spin Out at Santa's Village. Probably my favorite name for any coaster ever. This ride is just adorable. Now, we're going back to the traditional 2-ring spinners for a minute to talk about our number 6 spot, the spinning coaster at Craig's Cruisers. This is an FEC, and it is completely indoors. And indoors equals theming, so I have to say, this is a very fun experience. It is now time for the top 5. These are the best SBF spinners of the best, so prepare yourselves for this incredible top 5. Coming in at our 5th spot is Twist and Shout at Malibu Jacks in Louisville, Kentucky. Picture this, you're at Kentucky Kingdom till close, and you're rushing to Malibu Jacks to get a credit. You decide to get on the freeway and realize this park is closing in 10 minutes. And even though you show up like 10 minutes before close, you get out of there before close with a new credit. Yeah, to say the least, this was an incredible experience. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the spinning coaster at CJ Barrymore's. Now, you're looking at this thinking, this is a traditional spinner, this is a 2-ring, and it is outdoors with no real glam. Well, this one was a lot more intense with my experience. But getting into the top 3, we have some real contenders for elite coasters here. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Zola Loca at Casino Pier in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. The oceanside setting combined with the hamster wheel, this is an absolutely incredible experience, and there is actually a roller coaster within this roller coaster, Hot Tamales. Staying in New Jersey for our number 2 spot, we have Jenkinson's Tidal Wave. Now, what is fun about this SBF spinner? 2 things. 1, there's a camera, and there's definitely a reason for that camera. And that reason is the fact that it looks like you are going to be flung into space during the final drop of the ride. But that does not compare to number 1. Another oceanside coaster, we have
fun in the sun at the world's smallest amusement park, Funplex at Myrtle Beach. Yes, this is an incredible hamster wheel coaster for a few reasons. Number one, it is a lot more intense than Zololoka, and number two, this ride circles the entire park. The entire park is within the perimeter of the SBF spinner. Not even rides like Fury 325, Steel Vengeance, and The Voyage can say that they have parks within their property. So to say the least, this is my favorite SBF spinner, and possibly one of the best coasters in the world. So let me know what you thought about this video. What is your favorite SBF spinner? I know it's hard to choose because, well, they're all extremely unique. Anyways, this is Cedar Flags. I will see you all later, and April Fools. Did I just make a video? Did I just make a full video about family coasters? Did I really just sit down, write a script, and record it for a family? You know what, whatever.